Namaste everybody, I'm Tania Yogini, and together with James Yoga we're going to bring you a lovely pranayama and meditation technique today. We're recording from southern Spain with a beautiful view of Gibraltar in the background. Today's technique is known as Tibetan balancing breath. It's said that the breath resides either in the left or the right side, and this affects the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. Today's breath is said to help balance our left and right side, our masculine and feminine energies, or our yin and yang. So come join me in finding a nice comfortable seat. Any meditation pose will do. And take a moment to settle, take any props such as a cushion or a bolster to sit on. And once you're sitting comfortably, we'll begin. This pranayama involves the use of a mudra and hand gestures which are combined with breath movements. So it might be worth just taking a few moments to go through these, and if you watch with your eyes first while you get the hang of the movements. So now I'll go through the movements. Taking the first two fingers in the mudra. Inhale as you sweep the hand up and out to the side. Pausing as you gently close the nostrils with the fingers. Exhaling elbow to ribs and then pausing hand to knee. Left side, as you inhale, think about filling the lungs. Pause, fingers to nostril. Exhale, think about emptying the lungs, pausing hand to knee. One more time, inhaling, lifting the hand. Pausing, closing the nostrils. Exhaling, elbow to ribs. Pausing, no breath, hand to knee. After we've finished a number of rounds of the pranayama practice, we'll sit in silent meditation. During this time you might like to use the mudra of knowledge, the Ghana mudra. This is the first finger and the thumb together, and the other fingers are relaxed and can rest down on the knee. So continuing like this, just following the movements. Try to make the movements synchronise with the breath. Try to make the movements slow and steady. And remember, in any pranayama exercise, it's always important to have a natural and quiet breath. So if you feel at any point you're not getting enough breath, you can stop the movements and just take a few long and deep and natural breaths, and then continue when you're ready. So in a moment we'll be ceasing the movement of the arms and returning to a state of silence. If you need to move, It's best to do so now before we start the silent meditation. So take a moment to shuffle your position or change the cross of the legs. When we move into the silence, there are a number of techniques you might like to use for watching the thoughts. Today, I'd like to suggest we imagine the mind is like a bee or a butterfly moving from flower to flower. Allow the mind to rest on one flower and then move to the next thought, not becoming attached to any train of thoughts or resting too long with one thought, just observing the mind with pure and natural awareness. So when you take your next moment with your left hand, allow both hands to rest on the knees in the mudra of knowledge, with the first finger touching and the other fingers resting up. And then taking a nice deep breath, focusing on the breath moving in the centre of the body. And then taking a moment to return to a natural and quiet breath. And just watching the thoughts. So remember, just allowing the thoughts to come and go like a bee or a butterfly moving from flower to flower. Not getting attached to any one thought, just moving and allowing the mind to be free, resting in the present awareness. So taking a last deep breath And then bringing all your awareness to your hands, feeling the temperature of the air and also any senses within the hands. And then very slowly bringing the hands together to touch at the heart center, being aware of each and every movement through the hands, the feel of the fingertips touching and the palms of the hands. Notice the temperature of the hands as they touch. Taking a moment to check in with yourself and feel the effect of the pranayama and meditation. And then taking your hands to your forehead, your lips and your heart, and taking a bow. So thank you for practicing with myself and James Yoga today.
Namaste everybody, I'm Tania Yogini.
And I'm James Yoga.
We hope you've enjoyed today's short instructional content.
We're here travelling around Spain in Phoenix Yoga van with our yoga puppies.
This is Yin.
And this is Yang. We're here with a wonderful view of Gibraltar in the background and Africa with the coast of Morocco behind it. We're lucky to be here. Two of our students from Antigua, Sharon and Carlo, live quite close by, and after a nice dinner yesterday they suggested this fantastic location.
We're going to be travelling around to 4 gorgeous locations in Spain with the Yin and Yang, bringing you more instructional content. So if there's anything you'd like to see a video about, please do comment or like and make a suggestion.
You can find us on our Facebook pages of Tania Yogini and James Yoga, and you can find all of our YouTube content on our YouTube channel, which is Tania Yogini. Now, if you look at our Facebook page or our YouTube channel, you'll be able to make comments on there and suggest other things you'd like to see. Or email us directly via our website, which is tanyayogini.com, or Tanya@TaniaYogini.
Don't forget to share, like and share the content if you enjoyed it, and do give us a thumbs up.
Give us some subscriptions too. Bye!
Carry on, Tatsat, bye!